All right, what's up, YouTube? You got Ty here again, man. So this is like video number 4, right? I believe something like that. So anyway, what I'm doing right now in the beginning is I'm just really trying to figure out my niche. I'm trying to figure out my brand. I do know for a fact that I do want to create content. I'm very, very new at this. Um, that's pretty much the reason why I don't really edit. I haven't really edited the videos that I've already uploaded, which is only like 2 or 3 videos. I don't want to make it seem like I've recorded, 20, 30, 40 videos because I haven't. But all in all, I just keep watching different videos on YouTube on how to begin becoming a content creator, things like that. I'm 40 years old, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot of people that I know, whether it's friends or family, that's going to probably look at me crazy. But everybody know. I don't care what other people think. Once I put my mind on something, that's pretty much what it is that I'm going to do. But anyway, one of the reasons why I also chose to do some content creating is for a digital footprint for my kids. I just came from a funeral today. One of my sergeants, he passed away from cancer about a week or so ago, and it was a beautiful funeral. But I sat there and just thought, as they were showing photos of him from the past with his family, pictures of him when he was a kid, things of that nature. And it had already been on my mind and on my heart to start a YouTube channel and do some content creating for the purpose of leaving a digital footprints. Leaving a digital footprint for my kids. And just some of the things that I really hope after I'm dead and gone that they will see where my values were, things of that nature. Just let them know, that I really do love them, love my family, love what I do in the military. I help change lives in the military as well. I want to be known for something. I want to be known for something good and positive. I need to be known for something that's helping the masses out. I used to be very, very selfish. I was very money driven. Like, that's probably one of the things that messed my marriage up is because, like, when I get into grind mode, I'm in grind mode. I will work, get off work, come home. I was in school at the time. I'm back in school now again, but when I was married, man, it was crazy. Like, I wouldn't like lay down till like 2 a.m. almost every night. But anyway, it's just a simple fact of just wanting to leave some. A lot of people say that they want to leave a legacy, for their kids and for their families, and that's cool. I understand that, but I want to leave principles. I want to leave some, like, I ain't gonna say like non-negotiables or whatnot, but I want to instill principles uh in my son for sure. I have a daughter as well that doesn't live here in the South with me. She lives up north, but even with her, what I'm saying, even when her and I come in contact with each other, I want to instill principles in my kids, and I want them to be able to come back to some of these videos and look and see what Pops was all about. So back to me and my selfishness, it's like money, man. I really was like money hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked 2 jobs. I try and learn this. I love to learn. So I'm not gonna ever stop learning. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to be in a situation to where as I can't learn, because that means I'm probably brain dead at that point. And I don't ever want that to happen. But anyway, it's just the fact of, you know, a lot of people don't know who you truly are. And I understand that this is like a form of social media or whatnot. People be putting on for the camera and things of that nature. I don't put on for the camera. I'm one of the realest guys that I know, in my own opinion. Hopefully, my friends and family feel the same way. But if they don't, it's not on me to change their opinion of me. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to go over some things with my son. It's times to where it's like now, like this week, I don't have him this week. We pretty much trade them off every week. Uh, so these 7 days that I don't have him, it's things that I've been wanting to go over with him. Of course I can call him, I can FaceTime him or whatnot. That's cool, but it's nothing like actually being able to sit him down in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And go over some different things with him, whether it's financial literacy type deals, whether it's stuff about maintaining high self esteem, whether it's stuff about or principles about, controlling your anger, whether it's going over some type of homework or something like that. This is a family channel. I am divorced, but I am a family man. I love kids, but I do love principles. Uh, I'm trying to learn how to pretty much manage my time better because at times I really do feel as though I stretch myself too thin, with so much stuff that's going on, being full time in the military, then coming home, in college, gaining my master's degree, and then there's other stuff that I want to do in life as well. I was dibbling dabbling in tech. At one point in time, I bought vending machines. At one point in time, I was doing some pressure washing. Another point in time, I wanted to start a window washing company on the side, man. And I was just thinking about that money, man. Thinking about, well, just uh all of the different things that I'd be able to leave my son. But I'm trying to think. I don't know who it was or where it was I saw this, but it's kind of like, we can chase money for so much and so hard for so long that before you know it, your kids be grown. You done missed out on so many opportunities to have different experiences with your kids. You know, I like going out of town and things of that nature. And so how my mind frame work is, well, it takes money to do all that. So let me go ahead and, get this money on, stack it up, then I'll take them out, and things of that nature. But sometimes I can get so caught up because I'm a worker bee. I like to work, but sometimes I just get so caught up to whereas, it's kind of like, dang, I've been working the past 2, 3, 4 months, and I still haven't did what I said that I was gonna do with him as far as taking him out of town or something like that. So these videos that I'm posting right now, chances are, ain't hardly nobody gonna see them. But at some point in time in the future, as I post more and more videos, uh, somebody's gonna take a look at these earlier videos that I'm doing, and from my understanding, this is the cringe stage of content creation, So sorry, I ain't got all the bells and whistles of the different graphics and things of that nature. And this is me just talking to a camera, talking to my iPhone, man. I did buy this microphone setup. I really like it, and I got a nice little tripod or whatnot. But this is just what it's going to be for now. And this is just a real, rough, rugged, uncut story, of me in my life. Um, it's some things that I've experienced in my 40 years of being on this earth, and I know that I can help out other people, whether it comes to marriage, blended families, kids, finances, financial things. I don't consider myself to be rich, but I'm pretty decent. I have a very decent lifestyle. You know, Beautiful home. I have a nice vehicle. I'm not broke. I have a career. I have money put up for retirement that I'm steady feeding into. I have an account for my son or whatnot that he can't touch until he turns 21, and I'm gonna make some videos on all that as well. But my thing is, not only was I put here, of course, to praise God and exalt Him, but I do believe that I was also allowed to have this earth experience to whereas I can help out other human beings. God allowed me to go through some things and make it through to the other side, and I'm very grateful for that. And I really just want to help out as many people as I can. So whether this channel get monetized or not in the future, it really don't matter as long as I can help somebody somewhere along the way with a problem or issue it is that you may be having. Just tune in to my channel or whatnot. I keep comments on. I'm going to keep the comments on rather. And like I said, this is only like maybe video two. No, this is like what video three, maybe video four on this channel. But I'm just learning. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm learning how to do this content creating thing. I'm not gonna pay anybody to edit these videos. I'm just gonna have to learn how to do that pretty much on my own. Excuse how I sound too. I'm a little stopped up. Probably shouldn't even be outside sitting out here like this right now. But anyway, man, I really appreciate it. After a while, I'll probably record another video, hit that upload button, and we're gonna see where this content creating takes me. I would love to be able to travel the world and just talk to a camera each day, and make a living off of it. I really would. I like working with my hands and things of that nature as well. But as I get older, sometimes I just want to sit back and put the thoughts in my head out, either on paper or on camera. To this point, yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. All right. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I see it's what, a little over 10 minutes. And hopefully I can do a couple 10, 15-minute videos that'll help y'all out in some shape, form, or fashion. But this is pretty much like a informal introduction to me and my channel. And hey, I see y'all on the other side.